conversate, Mr. Crowley?
Bailey's on thin ice. One more mistake and she's out of a job. I'm not looking to rush her, but I'm not getting any younger here. You ready to go? Let's hope so. You know, Keone showed me her data. She's a clever kid. She's got a lot of things. We can make some real improvements in the future. She had a couple sets of data that she thought were erroneous or something. But it seems to me that it might not be. Bigger, faster, Ashta sounds like it matches up with the tracks I've seen. But tell you, I'm hoping she's right. It's just a glitch. And, no need to tell her I said that. Wouldn't want it going to her head. All right, here we are. Let's head this way. I remember a story from the first time I was here on Aquila. I had totally forgotten about it till recently. Every so often, we get independent types who think that they can succeed where everyone else has failed. Some of them stride off into the wilderness, certain that they're going to make more credits than anyone in history. Mining, botany stuff, whatever. Warnings just don't get through to them. Most of them don't come back. But this one-time miner from some corporation or other, he drags himself back into the city bloody and half dead. Claimed he seen an Ashta big as a house out there. The older guys all said he was delirious. And me, well, I was new as anything and just listened to him. Now, though, I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't just blood loss and heat stroke. Maybe he really did see something. Maybe I should have come out here a long time ago. Shit, that's gotta be it! No matter what happens, you make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me?
Come on! No! No! Stop that! You're going to kill someone.
If we didn't have proof, nobody would believe us about the Alpha. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think we were gonna make it through that. If you hadn't been with me, no way I'd be standing right now.
There's no way we could allow that to happen.
I mean, it does, and it doesn't, you know? We got out alive this one time. That's good. But this ain't gonna be the last time we have to deal with this. Now that we know these things are out here, we need to track them and keep them out of populated areas. And that plan is gonna need everybody. So, I'm gonna swallow my pride a bit here and ask you to go tell Keone what we found. Let her know that her data wasn't an error and that she needs to focus on it. Oh, don't worry about me. Thanks again for saving my ass.
outside the city walls after sundown.
Davis should be more careful. The data shows the Ashta are more active. So, what happened? Really? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't trust it. You know, I was really hitting a point where I was starting to think maybe this was all a mistake, that I stuck my nose into something I shouldn't have. Davis was so certain they had everything under control that they didn't want or need my help. But they did, didn't they? Yeah, you're right. If anything, this has proven I should trust my instincts. I need to get to work on this immediately. But while I've been sitting around, I whipped up a little something for you. I thought it was funny. Now that I'm giving it to you, I'm hoping it's not in really poor taste. Anyway, thank you. Again.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities.
Ashtar are sometimes spotted by the farms. That's why we only use robots outside the walls.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Hey, just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those space.
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
I don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and I don't sell to shady individuals. If you can handle, you ask me, traveling in Freestar collective space without a
Don't make me regret this now.
I'll say right up front that if you're short on credits, I want to do your business quick. The Rangers plan on dropping. Take a gander.
Hopefully, that's of use.
You, Captain?
Hey Matt, you know it. You probably already told me, but which one? You think you'll be able to find it? I haven't been to a record store in a while, so I don't know what's out there. Yeah. Does your record store special order stuff for you if they don't have what you're looking for? Because mine used to. That's how I got that Castlevania vinyl. They like special ordered it for me since they didn't have it. I just had to wait like however long it took. Same thing when I got one of my Yeah 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 albums. I think they re-released Flags if I recall, and that was the one I didn't have, so I had to pre-order it. I think it might have been Fever to tell. I don't know. Offhand. Well, we can't do this. My ship isn't equipped, so I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I can just tell you what it is. Instead of guessing. Yeah, what's Fever to tell? Yeah, seems like people are pretty divided on it. I've really enjoyed it so far, besides the glitches that I'm guessing will be ironed out over time. Almost like it's sad, but you almost expect it from a Bethesda developed game. Not a published one, but a developed one. Um, yeah, I don't care about any of that. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff to do. Alright, let's do this. Even further out. So we'll probably have to go here first. Let's see. We do that one. Yep.
You've already lost.
You'll be sorry when I have a better ship. That I'm at a higher level. Holy crap, they did a lot of damage in a short amount of time. All I did was basically show up.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Oh shit.
Can I help?
Get back in the ship. I forgot this isn't realistic. I can just do this. Wasted all that health, no worries. Just take a small little nap in the spacesuit. She like wakes up the Armageddon.
Get up and get going. You've got the stars to explore.
Well, you're back. Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it. You're right. You tell yourself you got deadlines, that the credits are what matter. But it's people doing the job, not machines. You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work, give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with barrels.
Maybe by a different generation that discovers it.
No smile on that damn carefree face of his.
The only thing I can
Like he knew
see,
this was it. I started steeling
like,
myself to go
having
out
this
fighting.
game suddenly become
Then that
cherished
idiot puts
if
his
they
hand
release
on
some
my
really,
shoulder
really
and
good
says,
DLC.
"Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Also, they really need to patch their games better. Just because most people love Skyrim doesn't mean Bethesda should get a pass with bugs and not having optimized games. Although I think some people get confused with Bethesda published games and Bethesda developed games because they're two separate things. Because Doom, for example, is super well optimized, but that's because id Software worked on it. It's just published by Bethesda.
Not for them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest. Don't push it, Dusty. I lost people. People I knew, all right? You were only here 2 outings tops. And for your information, I ran straight to the comms room when they were flying away. Tried to see if I could reach them, but the computer is fried. Even if we knew where they were. I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up. We should have a talk, when you have the time, of course.
Ah, memories. I remember my first day at work here. Yeah. Overall, I really, really like this game so far. But this is one mechanic I'm not a huge fan of. This is coming from somebody who picked locks on Kingdom Come Deliverance. The old paperclip routine.
I think you've done that before.
Can I listen to it, please?
You've got something for me? Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Tingly.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts? Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails. If there is, the artifacts are doing a heck of a job hiding it. The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery. Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply, and believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years. Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and
Definitely not a game
wild
that you can,
theories.
like, sit down and play for, like, 15 minutes. You have to, like, kind of be in a mood and set time for it. Like, I'm not always in the mood to play this type of game. That's why I rotate on my channel so much. Because usually when I play games, that's what I'm streaming.
Does that really surprise you? A universal mystery left unsolved for God knows how long? Oh, I've been dreaming about solving this puzzle from the beginning. I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is over. Can't believe we got into this mess.
Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range.
Out of range of what?
Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never.
What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship.
You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face.
We're doomed. Capital D, doomed.
Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Oh yeah, there's a little switch for this one.
So, you actually get that computer working again? What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Not to a T, but it definitely was inspired by it, because I think he actually had to buy some rights for it. If I recall. I remember reading something about it. But I don't think they're the same film, no.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately.
Just hope whatever we
Maybe
go
it's time
against
to
is
put
an over
Argos
level.
behind me.
Huh, that was an actual real option. keep forgetting to push the touchpad to cancel it. It feels so unnatural to me. I'm not used to it yet.
Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
It's cool that you actually can fly to the planet now, even though it'll take forever. I don't know. I wouldn't sweat it. Yeah. Sometimes people just grow apart. I can't really say. I don't know the person. Don't really want to recruit her. Where's the other thing I can go to? This is optional, but I can't find the other marker. Hold on. Not that button. Get back in the seat. Yeah, it's a relaxing game. The environment's really chill. Oblivion's probably my favorite of the Elder Scroll games. You know, people love Skyrim, but I don't know. I always have a soft spot for Oblivion, even though the characters look weird.
from any nearby ships. This is an emergency. Okay, we're in big trouble. There's these things crawling all over the ship. You're a lifesaver, and hurry!
Yeah. This game seems more fine-tuned to be an action game with RPG elements. Even more so than Fallout 4. I wonder if id Software helped out with this game like they did with Fallout 4.
I hate not knowing exactly what we're walking into.
Damn, no, that took no time. This mining laser is surprisingly handy.
You're done.
Nasty little thing. I said little things are gigantic. Like something from Star Trek. trying to remember what those fuzzy ball things were called in the original show from the 60s.
We'll talk in a bit. First, let's clear the ship.
Well, he's probably yelling at the screen like tribbles or something. I don't remember. I knew that's going to be blasphemous to anyone who likes Star Trek. Can I just eat this sandwich? I did come aboard after all, helping you out. At least deserve a sandwich. I guess I should talk to him.
Damn things are multiplying!
Okay. To activate a ladder.
Alarm's still going. There must be a few more of these things running around.
Okay. Where are ya, you little shit? I was a disgusting little worm. What would I do? But it smells horrible. Alright, Matt. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. Nice talking to you.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
We'll talk in a bit. First, let's clear the ship. Damn things are multiplying!
No way! Why the hell did you do that?
Oh, thank God. That's the last of them. Okay. Hello. I appreciate the help. Another minute or two and there's no telling what those things would have done. Helpful and humble. You're one of a kind. Here. Hopefully you can make some use of it.
You've really pissed me off. All right. Out with it. What the hell is the matter with you? You can't be serious. You're going to stand there and pretend you don't know what I'm talking about? It's insulting! My God. You actually don't know why I'm angry. Ugh! Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard. We are explorers, not murderers. If you intend to continue this behavior, then maybe we shouldn't be traveling together. I'm not sure there's anything you can say at this point. Are you kidding me? Don't even try to use that as an excuse. Well, I suppose I can understand that. Well, that definitely helps. Well, at least you admit it. Look, I realize things out here can be rough, so I'm going to let this go. For now. Just try to be more careful in the future. Otherwise, you'll find yourself traveling alone.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hello while you're at it. Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery. Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed. Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
clear to land at hometown.
Good to go for landing.
Oh, hey, it's you. Here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these early whites?" he's gonna bite my face off. I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was. Smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know? Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet.
Maybe next time, JB. Maybe next time.
Really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out. But, I think I heard the word ransom. Yeah, you know, you're really the one who should be upset about all this. Me, laying here, half-conscious. Real inconvenience. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming. Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a
In
minute.
real life,
I think the worst
or
of it
just
is,
as a YouTube moderator.
yeah, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them.
Like that Urkel Bottom Family Matters. Try to make it say phrases like you do. That's fair. Those night bots wouldn't be bad if they actually did what they were supposed to. Yeah. A cool game.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock. Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today? You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Yeah. You could get creative with it. You can like update it weekly and have it talk about stuff you bought. Try to start conversations about food. Yeah. Just like the real JP. I mean, I'd get my bot to do the same thing. Otherwise, it would be out of character. Wouldn't pull off the illusion very well. My bot talked about related stuff. Be like, is he not feeling well? Yeah. How about ask rhetorical questions?
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left?
For future technology, that looks like it's from the 80s.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious.
Looks like a tape player made for the NES.
Put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Hey, where was this little camp? He might have supplies. Yeah, I'm not walking that whole way. Can I just teleport to the ship? There we go.
I've got something with
I love that SSD. This was PS4 that take like an hour and a half. Alright, where are we going? Oh, is that nearby? Let's see here. You know what? I'm not gonna bother looking for it. Oh shit. Wasn't that like a video game movie? Like the arcade machine was like training you for like the real thing? Like a kid's fantasy or something? But yeah, I can see that. If it's the movie I'm thinking of. Yeah, I got it. Repair. I didn't think you could kill those over level. Yeah, like made you feel like if you played video games that you'd be a pilot one day too. I'm screwed. Yeah, I only know about it through maybe like seeing it years ago. I don't know it too well where I would know all the quotes. Holy shit, did I survive that? I didn't know I could take on guys at that level. Is it on one of those 3 streaming services? I wouldn't mind re-seeing it. I probably like saw it on like TBS or something at my grandma's house back in the day. Or maybe like HBO or something. But I had to be like a kid or something. It's been years. I thought maybe that's what reminds you of it. Maybe you saw it on one of the services like Tubi. I'm sure I could find it. I think there was an actual like arcade game or Atari game or something. It was before my time. But like I saw like a documentary talking about like the history of it a little bit. We're talking about how like the game was kind of disappointing compared to the one in the movie. Don't I get a companion?
Good to see you.
Hey. I'm right behind you. We'll be lucky if we pull anything organic off this rock.
Yeah, I figured. I'm sure that won't last, though. I parked in the wrong area. Yeah. I'll just wait for it to randomly show up on one of those services. I swear, any movie you want, you wait a few months, it'll show up on there eventually. You just go through a rotation.
Just here for a chat?
Let's pick the right place this time. Yeah. I'm not paying those crazy rental prices. That costs as much as or more if you would just buy it on Amazon on DVD or Blu-ray. They'll like charge like $20 for some of those old movies, if not more. And they'll randomly take it off the service too. Because if you sign that contract, there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, especially with the older movies. The newer ones, you'll probably have to wait. Unless you have like Prime or something. Usually everything eventually comes on Prime. But then like even the free services seem to be getting stuff soon now.
Did you hear that?
I was actually surprised at the selection when I actually browse. Sometimes they don't have the best search engines and it's hard to find things. Push the wrong button. Dang, I'd like to at least see what's shooting at me. Oh, I see. Why does he have so much damn health? Yeah, he said he had to go. It was either Ben or him. How is this drill like one of the best weapons in the game? It has unlimited ammo and it's the first thing you get. I don't care. He seems like a cool guy. I wonder like that's Matt's buddy. Yeah, that's how it should be, to be honest. Oh, everybody and their mother's shooting at me. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's rules or whatever, but not like overly like sensitive or whatever. We're gonna worry about everything you say. Not like I would say anything controversial, But sometimes some people have so many rules, you stress out even if you're not saying anything wrong. That's a lot of bullets. I had that sniper rifle actually. Why am I not using that? Yeah. Lost their gig. But yeah. It does like kind of make you like nervous, like, because you don't want to upset anyone. Well, damn. Well, this gun's pretty good. I'm glad I got this. Looks like it's from the wrong time era, though. Should have been using this from the start. Just slumped over. Gotta love good physics. Am I hitting it? I can't tell. Alright. That's not good. Hey Saint, no I haven't. I basically live under a rock. Wish you could change the color. Kind of hard to see. But I guess it's realistic. I mean, that's such a dark game to have like a scope. Everything like black on it. I'm missing because the crosshairs basically disappear when they're over anything dark. I was dead. Thank goodness.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
I like I like my rock. No, I'm joking. I'm not that bad off, but with trendy things, I always don't know when it comes to internet meme stuff. This was the stupidest area to go into. Goodness for these crates. I need to search these bodies. I can't believe this old looking gun is so powerful. Yeah, it wouldn't work anymore, barely. Guess looks can be deceiving. Looks like it's from World War II. Right, where are all the corpses? I need all their stuff. I heard an enemy. Why are you not firing at them? With a rescue axe, too, the lamest weapon I could almost get killed with.
Ah, lovely. Crimson Fleet. I'd forgotten I hadn't had my weekly fill of pirates just yet.
Certainty until you realize you're wrong. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the weirdest thing you've seen? No exaggerations this time.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But but, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks. Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistef myself plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe, trying to get away from what's after us. Well, you didn't need to worry too much. Matsura the Grim here is actually a wonderful host.
No reason captivity should be unpleasant.
See, that's what I mean, Matsura. Real considerate.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it? A ransom isn't about how much one gets along with the hostage. True. I'm afraid that's not an option. Enough! I must insist on payment for Barrett's release.
Wait. We're all citizens of the universe here. No one needs to die. Well, I mean, no one else.
Listen to your friend. I'm trying to be reasonable.
Barrett's right. There are better ways of handling this than using violence.
Yes, let's.
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
Does that mean you'll be paying me, Miss...
We don't need to be introduced. Here's your money. And we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Crimson Fleet that Barrett shouldn't be harassed. It's not working out for any of us.
That's a fair point. But I can't control a man's reputation.
Do what you can. A suggestion to the right ears can work wonders.
Very well. Goodbye to you all. I have enjoyed this little exchange.
See you around, Matsura. I mean, well, you know, hopefully not.
Got nothing to say to you.
So, back to the lodge? Matsura the Grim? Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe. Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out. Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off. Should I be nervous? Go on, go on. I think about it a lot. There's so many possibilities. Some wonderful, some terrifying. I'm not a fearful man, but I am just a man. And I'm keenly aware that this artifact could change my life. Or end it. On Bendy? No, wait. It was Kazal. I can feel Lynn's admonishing stare boring a hole in my back. She's not actually standing behind me, is she? Well, point is, my story's probably a lot like yours. We dug a pit, found some really wonky readings, and followed them to the artifact. Well, it certainly means something, because not everyone who touches the artifacts sees them. My first instinct was it was a message of some kind, like the Voyager records. Communication from a higher life form reaching out blindly into space. But now I'm wondering if the vision wasn't just sensory. My new theory is something's changed in us physiologically. As in not just a message from beyond, but a delivery. Well, when I picked it up, I had no idea what it was. I knew it was something spectacular, though. I saw a vision. Flashing lights, the whole shebang. Uh-huh.
Matsura's in charge.
He's free to go.
It's ironic that UC Sysdev hunts the Crimson Fleet, when it was the UC that gave rise to the pirates in the first place. Back on board.
Walter spends a fortune to maintain the lodge, but I'd say it's worth every credit.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe. Marvelous.
Take note. Everyone here is yes. Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Okay, it's getting late, so I'm probably going to stop here for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I'll talk to you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.